in terms of finding a way to get that done. You know, that's the other thing that you're looking for when you watch that.
How do you think the seniors, you know, obviously with you coming in as a new coach, have kind of handled that adjustment overall? Because, you know, they're the last year, and you know, having somebody new come in, it's probably, you know, a little bit of a challenge.
I think it's probably pretty normal from the standpoint that some handle it well, some don't. So I think from that standpoint, and you know, and I had that discussion with the leadership council the other day. You know, I told them, I said, maybe you guys won't be able to reap all the benefits that you would have liked to, but I hope you'll take some satisfaction in developing the culture that set this program up for where we want to go, and then now, you know, we'll be able to capitalize it on it, and then these guys will always be just like when I first got here, some of those early guys. They're as more important or special maybe than some of the other guys because of them laying the groundwork, and they weren't able to, you know, reap all those benefits that the other guys did. Because again, it's no different. I mean, when you build the house, you better have a sturdy foundation. If you don't, it's going to crumble. You better have the right ingredients, or you'll see what's happening here in the state with the foundations we have now. You know, so you got to make sure that you have those proper ingredients to set that foundation to build it on. And basically, a lot of these guys are that foundation. You know, they're the ones that have to have all that weight sitting on top of them. You know, and everybody else will see the finished product at some point. But you know, they forget about they forget about that foundation that whole thing is standing on, and that's what, you know, really these guys are.
Randy, Brian took a lot of hits last week. How is he doing physically?
What's that?
Brian took a lot of hits last week. How is he doing physically and mentally? How close are he and David in terms of depth chart? Might we see two quarterbacks, or?
You know, Brian's fine. He practiced today. He's, you know, and again, you know, he's some of the things he can help himself avoid some of those hits by being a little bit better at some of the things that he can control and take care of too. So, but no, he was out there practicing today and doing everything, and expect him. I mean, should be ready to go.
Donovan O'Reilly, was he one of the kids that tried out for your team and made it?
Yeah.
So, where's Vickers? Is he in the equation at all?
Huh?
Vickers, is he in the equation at running back at all?
Who's that?
Vickers?
Not this week.
No. Is he injured, or is he just not playing?
It's called a head coach's decision.
Okay.
You know, that's what it is. Well, you know what it is? It's not the head coach's decision. It's a player's decision. You watch players work, and you watch players practice. And both these guys were on the scout team. He didn't become eligible until Friday of last week. But what I saw in the effort that guys were giving down on the scout team, if I'm going to move somebody up, I'm going to move the guy up that I think is busting his butt and giving the effort and doing the things you need to do. Whereas there's another guys down there just kind of going through the motions or not pushing himself. You know, so you know, in the NFL, a guy comes in the practice squad, he doesn't get it done. He's not working hard. Guess what? He gets cut. You bring another guy in. I can't do that. Sometimes I wish I could. I wish there was a waiver wire. You know, but you know, you can't do that. So you know, if I'm true to the team, and I'm true to the word that I tell those guys, the guys that work the hardest, I don't care freshman, sophomore, junior, or senior, scholarship, non-scholarship. You know, if I stand up in front of them and say things to them, and then I don't follow through, then I'm not doing right to those kids. He's earned that right to be up over the other guy. And just like the same thing in terms of Tyreek.